I'm Barry Green, I'm a volunteer at the National Waterways Museum and I joined here 5 years ago. When we came to the museum, the idea was that I was coming to look to volunteer, but they started talking to my wife and she's a reference librarian, and they said, really, we've just brought the archives up from Gloucester, and I immediately was pushed back and they just wanted my wife to come and work here, and oh yes Barry, you can do site maintenance. When I started there wasn't a lot of regime to the work, so a colleague and I decided to sit down and actually map out a complete maintenance programme for the site, which is still being used today. It was during this work that the Windows on the World project started, where they asked me to be lead. The resilience project was to conserve the boats and the collection that we had here, to lift the boats, move them into a store, and also to recommission the dry dock at the museum. And now we will start the conservation process. What keeps me coming back is I can see how we are making progress and improving the museum. The Arts Council was a great leap forward. We've always threatened to get the boats out of the water, and we've never done it. And a lot of people said we would never do it, but that's one word I don't believe in, and we did it. And we're learning as we go along. It's a continual learning curve, which is great. For site maintenance, we have a team of, I think it's about 10 volunteers, and we just break into small groups. We'll be painting, we'll be repairing doors. It's just general site work. Some of it will be getting new exhibitions ready. We're also looking at putting in new play areas. We're looking at continually trying to improve the museum, to increase the numbers and make it more interesting for the visitors. If anybody wants to volunteer at the museum or anywhere within the trust, in this case it's easy. Come to the front desk and just say, I'd like to volunteer, and we'll find something for you to do.